Good evening and thanks for joining us for the news at 11. I'm Ashley Minnelli. Sometimes just turning on the lights is complicated. A Forsyth restaurant owner is facing trouble with his utility bills, and tonight his situation forced him to ask the city council for help. 41 NBC's Sean Franklin went to the meeting and found out how the owner's debt ended up raising even bigger issues. He joins us in the studio with more.
It was an expensive problem to start with. The Prime Palate is an award-winning restaurant, but if you don't have lights, it's tough to see the good food right in front of you. Tonight, the owner pleaded for a little help. $20,000 isn't chump change. And when you owe that much money in utility bill late fees, you might have to ask for help.
I think it took great courage for him to come up and talk to people in public, in front of everybody.
That's exactly what Freddie Butts, owner of the Prime Palate in downtown Forsyth, did at City Council's meeting Tuesday night.
And all I'm asking for is some time to pay the late charges and interest back.
But here's what's worse. Butts should have never been in this position in the first place. According to the Forsyth City ordinances, the power should have been turned off long before Butts came into all this debt, but somehow no one noticed. I spoke with Butts briefly during the meeting, and while he declined to go on camera, he told me because he had not received any notice of termination on his power, he kept trying to pay the debt, and it kept adding up. Councilman Eric Wilson said the Monroe County Sheriff's Office is looking into the matter.
It's an ongoing investigation. We want to find out, we want to do our diligence and really find out internally how we didn't cut somebody off if they didn't pay for this many months.
Forsyth Mayor John Howard understands the sort of pressure Butts faces, and along with City Administrator Thomas White, decided to set up a payment plan for the Prime Palate.
I know some will say that I didn't need to help him out, and I needed to go ahead and treat him like everybody else, but I believe I am treating him like everybody else. Everybody, a lot of people around here have payment arrangements. This is nothing new.
A payment plan that could keep local, award-winning food on the table. Butts told me he's been in business for 29 years, and the economic downturn is the worst he has seen. During the meeting, he said he had once made more than $1,000 at lunchtime during the week, and now it's down to about $300. He hopes with the payment plan he can somehow get back on his feet.